It's a story Fox 45 News has covered relentlessly, the rise in carjackings. There have been 522 so far this year, up 23% from a year ago. Now, one man is coming to Fox 45 News saying his teenage son has been caught up in that crime, and now the justice system, he believes, is failing him. Rio Creighton spoke to the father in an exclusive interview to find out why he wants his son to face serious consequences.
Hey there, besties. Thank you for stopping by. I am MICHONDENYSE. If I didn't hear this for myself, I wouldn't have believed it. This story is crazy. I don't even know what to say, but if the father is raising the kid and he's a jackass, a juvenile delinquent at the age of 14, haul his punk ass in too. You do something with his punk ass. Drop his ass off in Mississippi. I don't know. But how does this become everybody else's problem? This is what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody raising their damn kid. Get out of Baltimore. Move. Go someplace way far away. But you're going to sit up here and act like you're all put upon, sir. This is your spawn. This is your problem. But now, because you don't want to do whatever that you need to do, or you missed something between the time he was born up until now it becomes the rest of our problems, and the rest of us are in danger because of your damn 14-year-old son steals cars and faces no serious consequences. So now we want to go ahead and blame it on the daggone police and the juvenile justice system, which I'm not saying don't have any issues. I'm not saying that at all. But don't blame them. They are a problem, but it first starts with you. He's 14. So what was going on before he got to this age? Before he started being a jackass? What was going on? What was being done? People don't want to raise their damn kids, and here's somebody, a man, a father, a male, who's failing and blaming someone else.
This is a father with a story of what is not only, he says, an out-of-control teenager, but also an example of a broken juvenile justice system. It's a father's desperate plea.
He's not going to be alive. That's what I'm afraid of.
His attempt, he says, to save his son.
It's progressively getting worse.
Santiago didn't want his last name used, and we won't identify his 14-year-old son, but he came to Fox 45 to share his story, he says, of a child gone wild.
Then you started breaking into cars to steal cigarettes and change. Then you're stealing cars and running from the police.
Not even old enough to drive.
Correct, exactly. Not even old enough to drive, out here being a hellion, putting the citizens of Baltimore and the surrounding area in jeopardy because he don't give a damn. He don't care about his own life, which in the end of the day, he don't care about his father. He don't care about the rest of us. So God forbid if something does happen to him, I don't want nobody coming back talking about he was a good dad and this kid was a good kid and poor thing, he made us all laugh. No, we got to stop with that mess. This is BS. We're just going to sit up here and be like, oh, it's the justice system that's failing him. Everybody's failed him and he's failed himself. But you need to take that L, sir.
The boy, he claims, on a carjacking crime spree from Baltimore to D.C., sharing the charging documents. Arrested earlier this year, Santiago says this is about his son and a friend. A tale of two stolen cars, a Lexus and a Honda CRV, then a high-speed chase.
Flying down Route 4, going over 100 miles an hour, in and out of traffic.
He says his son nearly took the lives of two police officers trying to stop him.
They were trying.
Okay, he talking about the two police officers, which is not good. But what about the rest of the citizens on the daggone road? What about the rest of the citizens that are just coming to Baltimore for whatever reason? Somebody just going to work. Somebody just coming out from going to the Wawa or the 7-Eleven or coming in from a night out. Those people are in danger as well. Nobody gives a damn about them. Where's juvenile detention? Toss them all in jail. These stupid bond laws and these stupid reform things are not working, so that the rest of the law-abiding citizens are the ones who have to suffer with this BS. What happened to juvenile delinquent school, whatever you call it? Those things don't exist. Why isn't he put into that? Where are those systems at? How the hell at the age of 14 did you be continuing to steal cars and driving, and you ain't even old enough to drive, that you are even allowed to leave? that you are even allowed to leave.
And a barricade in. So instead of stopping, push the gas and try to drive right through them, knock them out of the shoes.
A story he believes illustrates exactly what is fueling juvenile crime in Baltimore and beyond, including surrounding counties, several that his son has been arrested in. Because he says for all this, his child has never faced serious consequences.
This isn't even about my son. This is about Baltimore City's kids. This is about all juvenile delinquents.
For his 14-year-old, he says all but one of the 19 charges dropped. Threatened, he says, when he tried to teach him a lesson.
I got the call from Prince Frederick County and CANVA County telling me that they had him in custody, and they told me what that happened and stuff. And I said, you know what? Let him stay there until his court date. He needs to learn. Let him stay there. No, sir. You have 6 hours to get here to get him, or we will be coming to get you for neglect and abandonment issues.
And these are the stupid laws that don't make no sense. And with everything that everyone is out here talking about with Kanye and all this other stupid stuff, this is the stuff that freaking makes a daggone difference. Why is it that a kid can go out here and do whatever the hell that they want, and then their parent has to take them home? They obviously ain't doing a good job to begin with. I mean, Fort Damn Teen, come on, y'all. And he's been doing this for a while, so he didn't start at Fort Damn Teen. Now, granted, the area is rough and probably disgusting, and that doesn't help as well. But this is what I'm saying. We out here having kids, and just because they're alive, we supposed to be good parents, but we ain't taking hold of them like we should. I'm not saying that it's easy, but damn it, we got to give it all that we can. But laws like this don't help. Oh, you got to come get him. You got to come get him. Where's juvenile delinquent school, whatever it's called? Where's that at? There's no place for these kids. You letting adults out any old time for the things that they do that are worse than this. I guess they won't keep them. Of course, there's less cops that we used to have before due to defund the police. All of them quit or retired, or enough of them anyway. And now all the criminals, the patients are running the asylum, and the rest of us got to be worried about them. They're not worried about the police. The police ain't worried about them. So then that puts the rest of us in danger. And it's not just Baltimore.
Father who believes his son needs to be punished, to be rescued.
I want my son to get some help. I mean, if it's jail, that's what it's going to take, then jail. What I think my son needs, he needs some mental help.
Well, since he's a delinquent, why can't you commit him? Why can't he be committed somewhere since he's only 14? Is that not an option anymore? I mean, I don't know, but my thought process is you still are in charge of what he can and cannot do, medical care and things of that nature. Commit his ass. We got to wait until, God forbid, he does something that harms someone else before someone might take it seriously.
His father says that he also dragged his 14-year-old son into a police station himself after catching him in a stolen car. This was in Anne Arundel County. He says his son was handed nothing more than a citation. Reporting in Baltimore tonight, Riel Creighton.
Stop thinking that the police are going to do everything. And then as soon as the police do something, you got Black Lives Matter out here protesting, talking about, oh, white supremacy, discrimination, and racism, because that's what it is. I know he's Spanish, Hispanic or something like that, but it's all the same. It's all the same. Because the odds are that's what's about to happen. And then it will be, it's not right, it's unfair, and police brutality, defund the police. Child, everybody crazy. And all I'm going to say is, to end this, y'all better be safe. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you. Please consider subscribing. I will see you all in the next one.